Hi, I am Eric Bro, a quantum tone healer. I will be discussing about the energies that are happening this coming week. In the past, I talked about perception shift, self-resolution, heart activation, sacred reverence, and also following your inner passion, awakening that inner passion that is being activated also this coming week. Feel free to refer about the passion if you haven't listened to that video, my last video. I will post the link of the last video below so that you can access it. It's important to continue with this work. Even though my videos may be posted at a time frame, but in essence there is no time frame in energies. When you watch my videos, whatever they present themselves at the time you watch them, it is meant for you to watch. That means you're in alignment with the message and flowing with the message because you are doing the necessary work to move forward in your journey of a heart expansion and consciousness expansion. Okay? So this week there's an anticipation. There is a sense of something happening, something coming forth within you. And you're feeling that sense of anticipation, that sense of following your inner passion and going with the flow of the momentum. And that's where this card comes into play, anticipation. Something wonderful is happening, changes in the air. Open yourself to the blessings on their way. So, there is change happening. I actually have 3 cards that talk about change. So, a lot of changes are happening this coming week and the coming months this year. As you continue to follow your inner passion and move forward in the momentum, and as well as working with your heart activation process. And that sense of working through that self-resolution. Change. Yes, another change card. And you can see the butterfly on there. And you notice that you are transforming. Let go of the past. Embrace the light and joy of this new day. Embrace the change, right? Embrace what is happening within you, that transformation. And it's important to embrace it. If not, then things are going to be in resistance for you. There are those who are going through resistance. And there are those who are still working with self-resolution, still working through these energies. Everyone is different in their journey. So you are unique in your journey. So there are changes happening. It's an important piece is to embrace it. Yes, embrace that change. It's an opportunity for you to move forward in the momentum. Know that the light and joy is awakening within you as you continue to activate your heart. And now again, a metamorphosis, another change card. Trust the process and be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed. Change is beautiful. So change is not a rushing process. It's going through the layers, peeling the layers, and allowing the changes to happen piece by piece. Okay, step by step. It's important to take 2 steps rather than 10 steps so that you're not overwhelmed with the energy changes that are taking place within you. Be patient with the process. Take the necessary time to reflect and spend time with yourself in solitude. It is necessary at this time as you continue to go through the momentum, okay? A lot of changes are happening. So trust the metamorphosis. Trust the blossoming. Because you have been in your cocoon, but you're getting ready to step out of the cocoon because you are processing what is going on within you. You're accessing the energies. You're just allowing that change to happen. Now you are taking the necessary step to step out. You're emerging out of it. There's an emergence happening. So be ready for that. Emerge out of the cocoon and be the metamorphosis that you are. Be the butterfly. That's an energy. Yes. Be free in your expression. Trust it. energy card. Oh, so there are things flowing. The changes are flowing for you. Open yourself to receive, right? The power that's within you. Ooh. Right? That inner power. And this shows the dragon, as you can see. The inner dragon, awakening that inner passion. Bring it forth. And it's important to let go of the resistance, because if it's resistance, the energy is not going to come forth. So it's important to work through the layers, continue to be persistent in this process so that you can shift. Okay? There is a momentum. And action. So it's important to stop hesitating, and movement creates the magic, so that the energy momentum, the energy changes. So it's important to create movement in the flow so that the magic can happen. Nothing can hold you back, and know that. It's important to you know that here as well as here, so that you can have the heart and thought coherence, so that you can initiate the process. You are being active in this process, and know that. There are those of you who are still in that resistance, still in that self-resolution, still working through the heart activation. It's okay. Do it in a step-by-step process, so that then you can initiate the action and awaken the inner passion, so that you can move forth in the changes that are happening. There are a lot of things happening, so it's important to stay centered within yourself so that you can continue to peel the layers and move forward in the momentum. Okay? It's important to embrace the change, embrace the anticipation. There's this sense of power awakening, and it's just like saying, oh, hello, what are you doing that's not in alignment with you? What can you do to line up within yourself? What can you do to move forward in the process of resilience? Being resilient in this process that we are going through. So it's okay. Remember, if things are a little shaky for you, work through them. Step back. Disengage with the outer world and engage what's within you, so that you can still be persistent in this process of expansion and trusting that sense of opening that is happening at this time. There is amazing energy that's coming forth, that passion, that metamorphosis emerging, right? So that you can continue with this process of activation. There's a lot of heart stuff happening, okay? And work through that heart stuff. Work through self-resolution. Work through self-empowerment. It's important to be persistent with this process. Because when you fall into the victim mode and constantly cry and complain and stay in this little constant loop, it's going to create more resistance. So it's important to step out of the victim mode and take responsibility in yourself so that you can move forward in the momentum. Okay? Doesn't mean that things are happening. You know, there's resistance and chaos, but it's important to respond in a proactive way so that things can flow for you. Okay? Be responsible in how you feel. Respond in a harmonious manner. You have what it takes to look within so that you can move forward in this process. Okay? So keep working on yourself this coming week, in the coming months. Be persistent. That's very important. Okay? You have the resilience within you to move forward and respond in ways that are proactive, that are expansive, right? You have what it takes. Know that. So this coming week I have a meditation on Tuesday for Zoom from 6:30 to 7:30. Admission is $15 a person. And we will be working with the inner passion and working through the changes that are happening within us, activating that energy. empowering ourselves. It'll be more of a metamorphosis meditation and just guiding you through that process of activation in your heart. Okay? Well, feel free to subscribe below with the subscribe button. Okay? May you be well in this coming week and know that all is in divine order. Namaste.